Long before the stars were giving names, and the cosmos knew rhythm, there was only this stream. A formless current of time, flowing endlessly without shape or purpose. From this chaos arose the court of time, where ancient and eternal beings were tasked with weaving order into the infinite. But even they, with all their omniscience, could not tame the wildest threads of time. They needed a guardian, a sentinel, born out of time, but from it. He did not hatch like other dragons. No cradle of egg, nor nest of flame bore him. Instead, the cosmic loom, the sacred artifact of the court, wove his existence from pure temporal threads, stitching moments from past, present, and yet to come. His heart beat with seconds, his breath exhaled centuries. When he opened his eyes, he saw not just the now, but the ripple of what was and what could be. Smyth came to be, the dragon of time. Smyth's first steps cracked the empty void into chronology. His wings stirred a stagnant air into the first winds of history. The golden pendant clock around his neck, his anchor, was gifted by the court to help him stay fixed in any chosen moment, for fear that his very essence would drift through time uncontrollably. As he matured, so did his powers. He learned to walk backward through time, rewinding fate, pausing wars, and unraveling tragedies to grant mercy or balance. And in his wake, scales like starlight fell, tiny anchors of stability in moments where time threatened to collapse. Yet even eternal beings have flaws. For all his power, Smyth bore a heavy weakness of memory. Unlike mortals who forget, Smyth remembers every timeline, every version of every person he has ever met. Their joy, their pain, the things he fixed, the things he let be. These memories wore on him like chains, golden, but heavy. He carries them in silence, trusting no one with his burden. But he's not alone. Out of fractured moments and paradoxes long sealed, two small creatures emerged, Tick and Tock, temporal familiars bound by the same fabric Smyth was born from. Tick, ever watchful and cautious, senses disruptions before they occur. Tock, mischievous and bold, has a strange talent for navigating closed loops and paradoxes without unraveling. Together, they serve as scouts, companions, an emotional tether, reminding Smyth of the lighter sides of time and keeping him grounded when the weight of eternity bears down too heavily. But the greatest threat to Smyth was not chaos nor entropy, but other dragons. Primordial beings who refused to bow to the order of time. They hunted him, sought to consume his essence to break free from fate itself. Battles were fought across centuries, and worlds were shattered in his defense. He survived, not through brute force, but by mastering the threads they could not see. Now, Smyth remains a quiet sentinel in the grand tower of the Court of Time, watching across eras through veiled eyes. When anomalies arise, when time bleeds, or is tempered with, he descends, cloaked in midnight, wings shadowing the sun, judgment in his gaze. And those who defy the flow of destiny, they do not remember meeting Smyth, but he remembers them, every version of them. And if they hear faint ticking just before the world resets, It's already too late.